Employee stickiness has always been a favorite topic of discussion, and even more in the last few years, but it has rarely been incorporated successfully. Even the largest conglomerates today struggle with retention. The best talent keeps job hopping in an endeavor to find a company that values and nurtures both professionally and monetarily. It's almost become like stickiness is a mythical notion. Today, I have Vinay with me. Vinay heads products as a director and he's been at Perfios for more than 10 years. Vinay is known to be one of the key members of the leadership team and a very strong force to reckon with in the engineering. Vinay has indeed come a long way from his initial days of being amongst the first few 50 employees. Hi Vinay, welcome. Tell me what made you join Perfios.
Hi, I've been in Perfios for since 13 years. I still remember my interview with the founders, Devashish Chakraborty, known as Dchak, and Govind Rajan, known as Govi, 13 years ago in a 3-bedroom apartment in National Games Village. They just moved from a 2-bedroom apartment to a 3-bedroom apartment back then. Those days, startup was not a buzzword, and I had not worked with any of the founders in the past also. So upon my first couple of interactions with both Govi and Dchak, I decided to join Perfios. The simplicity of the founders, integrity and transparency is what drive me to join Perfios. Since then, there is absolutely no looking back. Not many know Perfios stands for Personal Finance One Stop. Back then, they were building PFM B2C with a 360-degree view of finances for end customer, with a fantastic tech stack and a very futuristic product. So these are the things that made me join Perfios.
It's not usual to hear of a person joining the company because he liked the vision of the founders and their personalities. It just goes to talk of the power of their vision and the clarity of your thinking. Vinay, what makes you stay at Perfios this long and look forward to each day at Perfios?
Prior to Perfios, I had worked in a very large MNC with a very different culture, hierarchy, etc. Things were very different in Perfios. Completely open culture, flat hierarchy, deep connect with founders, etc. I believe my career has grown with Perfios, and my association with Perfios has been greatly satisfying. Even after 13 years, the core values are still intact and are very strong. I've seen Perfios grow from a startup to a big office in multiple cities, spawning multiple countries, from a small team to 500 plus employees. I found this journey very enjoyable. Perfios is driven by people. What drives Perfios? I believe it's three things: culture, values, and vision. These are the foundation pillars I see in Perfios that are standing strong for the last 13 years and growing. It's a product company. Vision is very important driving factor. It's also one of the key drivers for constant innovation. We have had a very open culture and a flat hierarchy. In Perfios, we have worked on very interesting technology. In fact, we were the first early adopters of cloud technology, even before it was a buzzword back then in AWS. Even those days, there were no Azure or GCP or etc. in India. Perfios has one of the smart folks in the industry, and I get enormous satisfaction working with them, interacting with them, collaboration, and constant touch with them and discussing various problems with them. This has given me significant learnings and also constant growth. I got an opportunity to learn lots of new stuffs, be it technology, product management, metrics, monitoring, etc. Handling a tech role to a product role to talking to customers, industry, etc. has been some of the significant upticks in my journey. OTT is a buzzword now. Perfios had it some time back. When I say OTT in Perfios, it's ownership, trust, and training. In Perfios, I was bestowed with ownership, trust, and training. I've been given by the management to own product and have their trust to execute them. And also we have been given significant training to execute them. This is one of the very key points. Whether the training was an AWS training, tech training, or leadership coaching, I had all kinds of training to execute this. Training in various things and constant learning is one of the key USPs of Perfios. I look forward every day for collaboration with some of the brightest minds in the industry that add significantly to my learning and career growth. Constant innovation, building industry-changing products, adding value for customers and employees with passion for excellence is something I have cherished and continue to look forward in Perfios.
All right, OTT it is ownership, trust, and training. I just love that. What is most important for you at a workplace, Vinay?
Professional satisfaction with a passion for innovation and excellence is what I look for. I've always ended my day as a satisfied soul every day in this journey for the last 13 years. and would look forward to do it in the future also. Every individual aspires to grow in their career. Most of them aspire to grow in their career and also the company. People in Perfios, including myself, have witnessed something more. Along with career and company growth, I've seen the industry growing because of the impact Perfios has made. What Perfios has made in the entire digital lending space in the BFSI sector is a phenomenal story. This gives me significant professional satisfaction when I look at my contribution and its impact on not only to company but also to the industry.
All right. If I were to summarize everything that you said, of course, there is the OTT, the ownership, trust, and training, the hierarchy free environment, the collaboration, the real time impact of what you do, not just to Perfios, but to the industry, and above all, the leadership's guidance, training, and motivation for all of you. One thought, one dream, one team it is. Thank you so much for talking to us today, Vinay.
Thank you.